But we're going to begin with movement in multiple investigations involving former President Trump and his associates. There is strong pushback from the Justice Department about the release of information regarding the Mar-a-Lago search. Investigators say the move could threaten its ongoing case.
But that isn't the only investigation with new developments. This morning, Trump's former lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, says he's the target of a criminal probe in another case. A grand jury is looking into efforts to influence and overturn the 2020 election results. Catherine Herridge is following the Mar-a-Lago case for us, but we'll start with Scott MacFarlane on what's going on with Giuliani in Georgia. Scott, good morning.
And Nate, good morning. Giuliani's attorney confirms to CBS News the former New York mayor appears tomorrow before that grand jury in Atlanta. It's one of several investigations that are accelerating with some connection to the former president or his close confidants. Giuliani served as then-President Trump's personal lawyer in the weeks after the 2020 election, making unfounded claims of fraud and misconduct by Georgia election officials.
I don't have to be a genius to figure out that those votes are not legitimate votes.
Giuliani talked about the grand jury on his New York City radio show Monday.
They have now told me that I'm a target of their Atlanta investigation.
It means that the investigation has gathered enough evidence to alert the person that they may face an indictment, and that's serious.
Former President Trump has been under scrutiny for his own efforts to challenge the Georgia election results, including his call to Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger days before January 6. Trump has denied all wrongdoing.
Look, Brad, I have to find 12,000 votes.
Another Trump ally, South Carolina Republican Senator Lindsey asked a judge to block a subpoena from the Georgia grand jury amid questions about his own phone call to Georgia election officials. He argued he was doing his due diligence before voting to certify the election and should be shielded from having to testify. But the judge disagreed.
There are many things that they don't have to answer, but that's only for things that deal with their legislative duties, their official duties. It's not a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Graham is expected to appeal in this case, but for now is set to appear before that grand jury next Tuesday, the 23rd. In a separate case, first reported by the New York Times, Trump Organization Chief Financial Officer Alan Weisselberg is expected to reach a plea deal with New York prosecutors in a tax fraud case there. Tony?
A lot of investigations to keep track of. Scott, thank you very much.